Look, y'all, somebody caught the damn dumpster on fire.
Hey everyone, I'm back with part two. Before I get on with part two, I just wanted to talk about something for a second. Yesterday, when I was trying to make space on my phone and export this video as one video and not two parts, I was over in my Google Photos and looking at some old screenshots that I had from back in October and November from Tricia's channel. And there's just a lot of I don't know, she was constantly accusing people of horrible things and saying things like she was being followed, like she was followed for 25 minutes and these people keep harassing her. And it was just a whole me against the world type of attitude to get her subscribers to sympathize with her, I guess. You know, she's putting so much hard work into this case, y'all, but she ain't going nowhere. Basically putting out there that she's the only one that cares about Summer. Then I was looking at screenshots from that whole creepy guy's Facebook and the girl on the bed that she was saying was a child, and I think it was Chasing Truth and AF Pennington that debunked the whole thing, and she got all mad and said, you know, they're lying and they're trying to edit the photo and all this stuff. Like, come on now. Oh, and let's not forget that she accused them of working with the abductors. I just wanted to bring that up really quick, not just because I was reminded looking through my pictures, but also Tricia's brought it up a couple times how these chicks tried to set her up and they edited the photo and blah, 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 blah. Oh, and one more thing, Tricia. That is not a phone in that back seat. People tried to correct her on this and say it's a car seat latch, and she said, no, they don't put car seat latches on the bottom. Yes, they do. However, I do see how it could look like a phone. Anyways, y'all, let's get on with part two. Tricia was busted for trolling herself by a few creators. I don't want to be getting too deep into this because it's regarding a child of hers that passed away. However, she has shared this on her platform and was caught lying about trolling herself, so I think it's important for me to mention it. She's always posting screenshots to her community tab, like her proof of what's going on, like, you know, example, proof that Benny hacked her channel and took it over, which, side note, she says that YouTube didn't terminate her channel, that Benny hacked it and took it over, and that there's proof of that. And her proof is literally somebody that cloned her account and said, I took your channel, which that's obviously somebody trolling her. Anyways, so she posts this screenshot of a comment on one of her videos or her community tab of this horrible comment. Let me read it to you. I'm digging up that ugly little kid's grave. Now copy another video, bitch. I'm slandering you. Watch and see. Missing and forgotten. But what she failed to realize after posting it is that she took the screenshot way too fast. See at the bottom there where it says comment added, and then see where the yellow arrows are pointing to the heart right there? That's from a creator's perspective. Only the creator has the option to heart comment. Benny Keys and the White Rabbit pointed those out. And it's already been exposed, but I'm just bringing it up because I don't understand what her supporters are not seeing. Here is what she said in a live stream when people asked about it.
I didn't make my own comment. A lot of my community posts only have one comment. I delete them all. Plus, that was a brand new post that I put up last night. So nobody's seen it. Anyway, just because it says there was only one comment, and I deleted it, does not mean that was me. That don't even make no sense. I swear. So, in order for it to be real, I have to show the person's face. Well, here you go. Here you go. Go talk to her about it. Stupids.
Even though it sounds really, really far-fetched, I would have understood her saying that, oh my god, I didn't post that, y'all. The hacker posted it. They screenshotted it and they're trying to frame me. Which I would have figured she would have responded with. Instead, she admitted to posting the screenshot and that the screenshot is hers. So, therefore, she's busted. Either way, you know, it would have been a crazy lie. But, yeah. All I know is that was one of the nastiest things I've ever saw someone say on YouTube. And then to find out that it wasn't a troll, that it was her saying it to herself, was really, 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 really gross. The worst part is that she was trying to frame somebody for it. I couldn't imagine being framed for something like that and people believing it. That is really upsetting. I have no doubt that people are trolling her and saying awful things, and that's probably where she got the idea to do it. But now that makes me question any of the screenshots that I see or any of the troll accounts I see over on her channel now. There is one other little part that I wanted to add here regarding her son and this whole thing with her GoFundMe and her getting called out for scamming. I don't really want to get into it too much, but I will say this. Over on her Facebook, there is footage of her at her son's gravesite, and he doesn't have a headstone that I can see, at least. The video that I'm talking about was posted in December of 2021, before she was accused of lying about the headstone. I myself haven't done any research on it, but I still want to throw that out there. Now I want to talk about how Tricia is going to put everybody in jail. She's going to take out warrants on everyone, and her family is law enforcement. She's in law school. She's in law school to be a PI. Yeah.
Do all of this. He's convincing people that I'm a prostitute. He's convincing people that I'm a child trafficker. Do you not understand that can get me killed? So yes, I'm in fear of my life. Absolutely. And the charges will be filed. The paperwork's already in place. On a couple people, not just BK. Miss Penny, too. Since she wants to be so involved. And the hacker. His days come too. They all think that they can just do whatever they want because they're in a different state. It don't work that way. Especially when your family are police officers. You know, because I got that pull. They don't want to believe me. And they don't want to believe me. But, you know, if they know so much about me, then how the fuck do they not know that?
I noticed on her Facebook that she had made a post or two reaching out to people in her real life to vouch for her regarding her son's headstone. And she also made a post talking about, like, these are the people that are hacking me and doing this and doing that. And she tagged a few people. Not one of those people were law enforcement, however. The main person she tagged actually has pictures of himself in his prison cell on his Facebook. I don't judge him for his past. I don't judge anybody for their past. I have plenty of friends and family that have gone through the system, so I get it. And I also feel kind of bad for him because she's tagging him on Facebook, dragging him into this situation. But my point of showing this is she talks all this game about, you know, how she's going to put everybody in jail and she's going to, you know, she's taken the legal route and she's contacted a detective and she's contacted a law enforcement and blah, 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 blah. When really she's contacting somebody who obviously has committed some crimes in their life. That picture was posted to his Facebook in August of 2021. So with her posting Benny's link to his channel and his full name and pictures of him and tagging this kid, it makes it look like she wants him to go after Benny and not be so legal about her response. And that is just my opinion. I don't know that for a fact. Okay, let me play one more clip before I wrap this video up.
He a pro. He, you know, they ugly as fuck. They do this, they do that. Cash out, gang, gang. Looking at. I'm funny. I'm funny. Cash out, gang, gang, looking gosh. Cash out, that you looking gosh. Cash out me, you looking gosh. Cash out that you looking gosh. Cash out gang, you looking gosh. Fuck you, stupid looking gosh. Cash out gang, gang. Looking gosh.
You all have no idea how many times I had to record that because I kept laughing in the background. At first, I thought Tricia was doing like a parody or a joke. Well, it turns out she's claiming that someone sent this to her and she posted it to her channel.
So, I woke up to that sent to me this morning by a lovely creator. Could y'all believe that? Wonder who that is. I can't figure it out. But you know, they're right on. Yep, they sure are. It's almost like, you know, people sending me this stuff like, will you post this? I'm like, yeah, I'll post it. I said, you sure you didn't steal this? He said, no, I didn't steal it. It's me talking. I said, there's no pictures. He said, right. I said, well, yeah, I'll post it.
Yeah, she's dead serious, y'all. Like, she's trying to say that that's not her and that somebody sent that to her. Oh, Tricia, Tricia, Tricia. As of day before yesterday, she apologized to a few people in hopes of getting her old channel back, you know, them lifting the copyright strikes or, you know, canceling them or whatever. But then I guess she said something about feeling like she was being blackmailed into making those apologies, which I haven't seen her say that anywhere. That's just what word on these YouTube streets is. Anyways, in closing, I'll say this. Tricia, people calling you out on your lies and stealing content is not bullying and harassment and slander. Just stop lying, and I think everything will be okay, honestly. Because that's what got you here in the first place. It wasn't you posting that one video. It was the lying. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to wrap up the video right here. I might have to make this into 2 parts because my phone is so crappy. But anyways, hope you guys like the video. Love y'all.